Okay, good afternoon to everyone. So before we start, the Secretary, do we have a quorum?
Yes, sir. We have 4 back members present. In the person of the chairman, Mr. Felix Ramos, Ms. Teodora Mamades, member, Mr. Danny Balanjay, member, and RTD Ricky John Mercado, member. Members of the technical working group are also present. There are 3. The chairman is Mr. Felix Joselito Noceda, Ms. Annie Cuco, vice chairperson, and member is Agani Reyes. Back secretariat present are yours truly, Lucinda Tamayo, Ronald Lupang, Paulo Ramasio, Alan Pitero. Observers, Celso Palo, Sosino Maliban, Romeo Dagala, Dagala, sorry sir, Goa Tech Gen, Gloria Palmaria, Yay Tech Gen, Rowena Perdido, Yay Tech Gen. Leaders are Oliver Ramos, from what company? IV Construction.
CS Ramos Construction. CS Ramos. CS.
CS, Placido Abilia, ID Construction.
Okay, thank you. So we have the quorum. So let's start the opening of bids for the procurement of the construction of laboratory and processing center provision amounting to 1 million. So let's start to open the first envelope and starting with the IV construction, the technical and then the requirement. We will be using the non-discretionary criteria that pass on the grade. Any incomplete or insufficient submission will automatically disqualified on the exam. So let's start with the technical proposal. We will start with the eligibility requirements. Okay. So after signing here, it will be allowed. Use for around.
Table of condensed technical component. First is the eligibility requirement. DTI registration, he certifies that IV construction issued to Placido Ernie Abilia is valid from November 22, 2010 to November 22, 2015.
Pass.
Mayor's permit from the Office of the City Mayor, Tracy Martinez City, to operate IV construction renewal at Barangay San Agustin, Tracy Martinez City. Duration from January to December 31, 2011, granted to Mr. Placido Abilia. Signed by Mayor Melendres Isabel. Another is the statement of ongoing projects addressed to the Chairman, Vincent Awards Committee, DLN 4A. In compliance with the requirements of the DLN 4A Back for the bidding of the partial construction of training laboratory and processing center for vegetable industry in Southern Tagalog Region. He certified that ID Construction has no ongoing project as of this date. Very truly yours, signed by Mr. Placido Aguila, General Manager Proprietor. This is the list of ongoing government and private construction contracts submitted by Placido Aguila.
Yung ano, yung awarded na, completed.
Statement of completed similar projects. These are the completed government and private construction contracts. These are similar in nature. Installation of 28 different and various barangays of Rosario, Municipality of Rosario, Cavite. Amount award, 1,197,691 pesos and 21 centavos. Date awarded May 8, 2006. Date completed June 30, 2006. Another is supply, delivery, installation, supervision, testing, and commissioning of DI pipelines and fittings and fortification of spring banks and IP springs at Indang Water District, Barangay 32, Indang, Cavite. The amount is 838,907,000 pesos and 60 centavos. Date awarded December 18, 2009. Date completed February 2009. Another is well drilling, supply of pump, motor, and control and construction of pump house at Indang Water District. The amount is 1,035,757 pesos and 13 centavos. Date awarded July 10, 2009. Date completed March 8, 2010. So,
We will proceed with security.
also
Bid
presented bid security. Official receipt number 013024 dated November 28, 2011 for IB Construction in the amount of 600, issued by Stronghold Insurance Company Incorporated in the amount of 611 pesos and 62 centavos.
With 30%. Is it 30%?
My question.
It should be
Ang amount of coverage is
5.
50,000.
Bidders Fund. Bidders Fund issued by Stronghold Insurance Company Incorporated, issued to IB Construction.
Supposed to.
Contractors organizational chart for the contract. Submit copy of the organizational chart that the contractor intends to use to execute the contract if awarded to him. Indicate in the chart the names of the project manager, project engineer, materials engineer, safety and health officer, foreman, and other personnel required for the project, signed by Placido Aguila Construction Supervisor. List of contractors, key personnel. Project manager, Placido E. Aguila. Project engineer, Joyce and R. Aguila. Construction foreman, Rolando P. Candares, submitted by Placido Aguila. Owner manager. list of equipment owned or leased and or other purchase agreements pledged to the proposed contract. Owned, 1 truck L, Isuzu L 1982 model, 4,580 PDX 204. Location, Tracy Martinez, condition running. Proof of ownership owned. Another is 2-unit concrete mixer diesel engine, 1 bagger, running and owned. 3-unit heavy-duty electric drills, running. 3 grinders, running. 1 unit paste compactor, running. 1 unit concrete vibrator, running. 1 set acetylene, running. 2 units welding machine, running. 1 unit air compressor, running. Submitted by Placido E. Avilla.
Pick up. Pick up line.
After
Hindi siya nakasahin.
doon kami ang video.
Contractor's license, this certifies that Ivy Construction, authorized managing officer Placido Ernie Avilla, sole proprietorship, head office location region 4A, license particulars December 11, 2009, license number 34196, July 1st, 2011 to June 30, 2012, principal classification and category general building. D. Other classifications, general engineering. Having complied with all the requirements for licensure in accordance with Republic Act number 4566 amended. And its implementing rules and regulations is hereby authorized to engage in the contracting business in the Philippines, subject to limitations of license validity, period, classification, and category, as prescribed under license particulars in the box, to the right hereof and to the terms and conditions annotated at the back hereof, 2011 to 2012, signed by Ramon F. Aliado, Chairman, Construction Industry Authority of the Philippines, Rene Pajardo, Officer in Charge, Consolacion Villafuerte, Board Secretary. Kinds of project and respective size ranges, road, highway, pavement, railways, airport, horizontal structures and bridges, irrigation and flood control, water supply, building and industrial plant, sewerage and sewage treatment disposal plant. Statement.
Meron siya. Yan sa biyaya sa item.
Financial documents for eligibility check.
Positive financial statement. It's not presented.
Cheryl Sharon Accounting and Consultancy Services issued to Ivy Construction, signed by Shera Di Mapilis, January 31, 2011. CPA license number 1011089. Received April 15, 2011.
BS.
Financial documents for liquidity check. Total assets, 5,568,181 pesos and 2 centavos as of June 2011. Current assets, 2,820,994 pesos and 38 centavos. Total liabilities, 561,072 pesos and 18 centavos. Current liabilities, 561,072 pesos and 18 centavos. Net worth, 5,007,108,084 centavos. Net working capital, 2-4, 2,259,922 and 20 centavos. NFCC equals K current asset less current liabilities minus value of all outstanding works under ongoing contracts, including awarded contracts yet to be started. NFCC equals 18,899,222 pesos. K equals 10 for a contract duration of 1 year or less. Omnibus sworn statement. Affidavit. Tasido Yavilla of Legal Aids, Mayor Filipina, residing at San Agustin, Tres Martires City, Cavite, after having been duly sworn in accordance with the hereby deposed and state that he is the sole proprietor of Ivy Construction with office address at San Agustin, Tres Martires City, Cavite. As the owner and sole proprietor of Ivy Construction, he has full power and authority to do, execute, and perform any and all acts necessary to represent it in the bidding for partial construction of training home, laboratory, and processing center for vegetable industry in Southern Tagalog Region, 40A Region 4A. Ivy Construction is not listed or barred from bidding by the government of the Philippines or any of its agencies, offices, corporations, or LGUs, foreign government, foreign or international financing institutions as blacklisting rules have been recognized by the Government Procurement Policy Board. Each of the documents submitted in satisfaction of the bidding requirements is an authentic copy of the original, complete, and all statements and information provided therein are true and correct. Ivy Construction is authorizing the head of the procuring entity or its duly authorized representative to verify all the documents submitted, that he is not related to the head of the procuring entity, members of the Bids and the Works Committee, the Technical Working Group, and the Back Secretariat, the head of the Project Management Office, or the End User Unit and the Project Consultants by consanguinity or affinity up to the third civil degree. Ivy Construction complies with existing labor laws and standards. Ivy Construction is aware of and has undertaken the following responsibilities as a bidder: carefully examine all of the bidding documents, acknowledge all conditions, local or otherwise, affecting the implementation of the contract, made an estimate of the facilities available and needed for the contract to be bid, if any, and inquire or secure supplemental bid bulletins issued for the partial construction of training home, laboratory, and processing center for vegetable industry in Southern Tagalog Region. He set his hand this 28th day of November 2011 at Tres Martires, Philippines, signed by Mr. Atilia. Before Attorney Teresita Cese Ruelo, Notary Public.
Okay, thank you. Let's proceed to the second one. We will pass the second. develop comprehensive financial proposal to build quantities.
Okay. Duplicate na naman. Pero duplicate na. Ito naman. Kaya nagawa.
Ayan. Hindi mo mali-copy.
Financial component envelope. Big form. The Department of Agriculture Region 4 dated November 25, 2011. We have examined and have no reservation to the bidding documents, including addenda for the contract, partial construction of training from laboratory and processing center for vegetable industry in Southern Tagalog region. We offer to execute the works for this contract in accordance with the bid and bid data sheet, general and special conditions of contract accompanying this bid. The total price of our bid, excluding any discounts offering item below, is 929,930 pesos and 47 centavos. The discounts of 929,930 pesos and 47 centavos. 929,930, 47. Bill of quantities. Procuring entity, DA Region 4A. Estimated government expenses. Contract name, partial construction of training from laboratory and processing center for vegetable industry in Southern Tagalog. Item description, direct cost. Item 1D, number 1, concrete and masonry works. Percent of total is 0.256. Total cost is 238,382 pesos and 55 centavos. Number 2 is formworks and scaffolding, 0.094. The total cost is 87,381 pesos. Number 3, roofing works, 0.307. The cost is 285,085 pesos and 50 centavos. Number 4, ceiling, joist and board, 0.087. The total cost is 81,063 pesos and 50 centavos. Subtotal is 691,912 pesos and 55 centavos. Indirect cost. Overhead expenses, 5%, 0.037. Contingencies, miscellaneous contractors' profits, subtotal is 138,382 pesos and 51 centavos. Tax 12%, subtotal is 99,635 pesos and 41 centavos. Total construction cost is 929,930 and 47 centavos, prepared by Placido Avilla. Parcel construction, ID number, description, concreting and masonry works, formworks and scaffolding set. Affidavit of site inspection.
Okay. Pass. So we will proceed to the second bid, the CS Ramos construction. Starting again with the technical documents and the individual quantities. Ano yung checks?
Hindi
explain the eligibility requirements and the technical rules. So starting with the eligibility requirement, the legal, the technical, and the financial. Bakit kasi narinig ko doon eh? Technical na ito, may technical document. But that is part of the eligibility requirements. Proposal technical, including all the manpower, the budget requirements. This one is yung fact record, makikita sa document is eligibility requirement. Okay. Let's start with the
Eligibility requirements, DTR certification dated 11 July 2011, signed by Gregory Law Secretary. Certificate number 0145213A. Mayor's permit issued to CS Ramos Construction, business plate number 0117, is with business address at Ugandala 4, Limos, Cavite. Signed by Sabi for Fire Safety Inspection, signed, total amount paid is 15,315 pesos. Statement. Statement of all ongoing government and private construction contracts. No ongoing projects. Statement of all completed government and private construction contracts which are similar in nature. Government, contract for repair of academic building at TUPC, Dasmariñas City, Cavite. Civil works, sole contractor. Amount of award is 1,780,524 pesos and 53 centavos. Date awarded December 5, 2007. Date completed February 11, 2008. Labor and materials for the proposed construction improvement of public plaza na Cavite. Civil works, sole contractor. The amount is 4,990,284 pesos. Date awarded July 28, 2008. Date completed October 27, 2008. Labor and materials for the proposed construction improvement of public plaza PH2 na Cavite. Sole contractor. The amount is 1,350,000, 90 working days. Date awarded July 21, 2009. Date completed September 9, 2009. Labor and materials for the proposed improvement rehabilitation of Saluisoy Valley Bridge at Naik, Cavite. The amount is 1,490,000. Date awarded August 16, 2010. Date completed September 16, 2010. And last but not the least is construction of IBPS building Quezon and Paso Buaya to Limos, Cavite. The amount is 1,695,900 pesos and 25 centavos. Date awarded December 6, 2010. Date completed February 11, 2011. Submitted by Engineer Cesar Ramos, General Manager Owner.
Pick up.
Contractor's license issued by Construction Industry Authority of the Philippines, issued to Cesar Sandy Aguel Ramos, sole proprietorship, Region 4A, taxpayer number 2026753 1568000. License first issue date and number April 30, 2020. Validity period July 1st, 2011 to June 30, 2012. Financial documents. Annual income tax return for 2010 received and stamped by BIR on April 15, 2011. Independent auditor's report issued to Mr. Cesar Ramos, signed by Mercedes A. Machas Samala, CPA. Comparative statement of cash flows. Another IPR for 2009. Net financial contracting capacity. Total assets as of year 2010, 8,232,772 pesos and 2 centavos. Current assets, 5,991,103 pesos and 31 centavos. Total liabilities is 4,962 pesos and 27 centavos, same with current liabilities. Total net worth, 8,227,809 pesos and 75 centavos. Current net worth or net working capital, 5,986,141 pesos and 4 centavos. NFCC equals 10 divided by, multiplied by 5,991,103 pesos and 31 centavos minus 4,962 pesos and 27 centavos. NFCC equals 59,861,410 pesos and 40 centavos. Certified correct by Engineer Cesar Ramos, Owner General Manager. Bid Security Bank Guarantee. Addressed to Bank Chairperson Felix I. Ramos. CS Ramos Construction, herein after called the bidder, as submitted is bid dated November 28, 2011 for the PPD OCT 25X130 construction of Training Laboratory and Processing Center for Vegetable Industry in Southern Tagalog, Bicol. The sum of 20,000 and 0 centavos. 20,000 pesos for which payment well and truly to be made to the said entity. The bank binds himself, his successors, and assigns by this percent. Sealed with the common seal of the said bank is 25th day of November. The bank is Robinson's Bank, Las Marinas, Cavite branch of the Philippines.
Bank guarantee.
20,000. Project organizational chart signed and submitted by Mr. Cesar Ramos. Project manager, my office personnel, project engineer, and then the foreman, and under the foreman are construction crew, skilled labor, helper, and mechanic, equipment operator. Contractor personnel proposed to be assigned to the contract. They are Cesar Ramos, Arnel Herradura, Rolando B. Gaspi, Oliver Ramos. Project manager, materials engineer, and foreman, and construction safety and health personnel. List of equipment owned or leased and or purchase agreements fetched to the proposed contract. Isuzu Elf 2000 model, 2480 WLM 501 is the plate number. Motor number 484DE1283634. Condition good, certificate of registration, proof of ownership. Another is Isuzu Mini Dump Truck, model 2006, 1,900 kg, CDL 744 plate number. Good condition, certificate of registration, proof. One bagger mixer, one bag EY28, good OR. Generator set, good OR. Welding machine, good OR. Signed by Mr. Engineer Cesar Ramos.
Sworn state.
Omnibus sworn statement issued by Engineer Cesar S. Ramos. That Cesar Ramos of Gigarex Merit Pilipina residing at 258 Mukandala 4, Imus, Cavite. After having been duly sworn in accordance with law, hereby deposed and state that he is the sole proprietor of C.S. Ramos Construction with office address at 258 Mukandala 4, Imus, Cavite. As the owner and sole proprietor of C.S. Ramos Construction, on his behalf, Ralph D. Salaya, he has full power and authority to do, execute, and perform any and all acts necessary to represent it in the bidding for the following project: construction of training laboratory and processing center for vegetable industry in southern Tagalog region. C.S. Ramos Construction is not blacklisted or barred from bidding by the GOP or any of its agencies, offices, corporations, or LGUs, foreign governments, foreign or international financing institution whose blacklisting rules have been recognized by the GTPP. Each of the documents submitted in satisfaction of the bidding requirements is an authentic copy of the original, complete, and all statements and information provided therein are true and correct. C.S. Ramos Construction is authorizing the Hope or its duly authorized representative to verify all the documents submitted. The fee is not related to the Hope, members of the BAC, the DWD, and the BAC Secretariat, the head of the project management office or the end user unit, and the project consultants by consanguinity or affinity up to the third civil degree. C.S. Ramos Construction complies with existing labor laws and standards, and C.S. Ramos Construction is aware of and has undertaken the following responsibilities as a bidder: carefully examine all of the bidding documents, acknowledge all positions, local or otherwise affecting the implementation of the contract, and conducted site inspection, made an estimate of the facilities available and needed for the contract to be bid, if any.
Okay, thank you. The bidder passed the technical. Let's proceed to the second part.
Checklist of financial component and bid form. The amount bid is 952,900 pesos and 26 centavos. The bid shall be valid for a period of 120 days. 952, 900.26. 952, 900.26. Signed by Cesar Ramos, Owner, General Manager, C.S. Ramos Construction. Bill of quantities. Direct cost, materials. Total direct cost is 686,132 pesos and 10 centavos. Indirect cost is 266,768 pesos and 16 centavos for the total project cost of 952,900 pesos and 26 centavos, prepared by C.S. Ramos Construction.
So we'll proceed to the bid valuation. My request the technical worker to examine the bid, any discrepancies, amount and figures, and justification, so that we could determine the lowest calculated. All is the lowest, but algebraic accounting is for what it is. Okay. The back and the technical board. Then after that, I will require the LCB to submit another requirements. Nakalagay na sa inyo yung diligent back kasi sinasabit yun after the deal evaluation, before the post one. Nevertheless, the post is
Ay, ito.
So the figures are very close to each other. So, but we will create the LCD. If there's no artificial correction, the classic one, IB. Then, on both of you will subject to possible deviation. Okay? Then, I will have to tell you. Hindi, mag-evaluate po ko ng fees. Hindi, baka may mali sa mga deviation. For example, noong 9:29 ay 9:10, ano ka na, 9:19, hindi, bababa na ito. Hindi na kasi yung gano'n. Baka yun kasi. Okay yung amount of figure it works.
Siapa lu sekarang ya?
May civil service audit po. Depende. Ito na yung evaluation. Okay, after visit evaluation, and there is no arithmetical computation error, you will do the abstract of bills. Kasi na rin ngayon, and then additional requirement, tax clearance, income tax returns, field trips, and other licenses as required in the documents. 3 days after this, then report back. Because of the proximity of the figures, I will require post conference to be working. But the lowest, kung walang error, surely the lowest calculated bill is the IB constant. Then, after the post, I will determine the lowest calculated responsive bill. Ngayon, lowest calculated bill. Okay. Dadalo ay kaya post. Aba, wala akong kamag-anak mo, nakilala ko, hindi ko kamag-anak yun. Nakilala siya maganda kung purpose at pag-anak mo. Oo, ganun takapamos ko, pero wala akong kamag-anak. Wala si error. Okay, total calculated bill as evaluated. Okay.
May papel naman yun.
Kaya ba natin?
May papel. At saka yung profiling namin.
Pero si save yung number niyo. Pasok sa Wednesday. Ako na tapos Thursday. Thursday, Wednesday. Tawag sa mga Wednesday pa rin Wednesday.
Gagawa mo na yan.
Ako. Hello. Ako. Ako.
Asa ba?
Ako mas.
Nasa ko lang. Mamaya-maya.
Mag-merienda sila na nakapili ako.
Maya-maya na kayo.
Ang mga video ay mga nagpapamerienda ako. So, alright, o ano nangyari? Nasa ang abstract?
Ako. Ako.
Okay, nasa yung abstract of this? Okay. Kahit abstract. Saan po?
Ganun na lang yun.
Ang mga pan-size ko pinatali.
Kung saan yan.
Si Harold. Ano siya? Opo, basta tayo ito ma'am. Trabaho lang to lang. Kabali bukas. Tapos Wednesday na pasok.
Kasi dapat yung 5.
Pakinggan mo yung work cycle isa na.
At saka ano po, anti-date na lang yung mga iba.
Opo, opo.
Kasi wala tayong magagawa kung ano yung anti-date.
Sorry, bebesang. Tapos na lang.
Ano, nagkakaroon ako ng merienda. Nagkakaroon ako ng
Nasaan na kaya yung PR mo? Kasi
ang bills mo.
hindi na aabot.
Nasa ang middle way. Alright, let's assume it. Where is the middle valuation? Ano, discrepancy ba? O yung order? Ano? As calculated?
Gumawa.
Yung calculated din ba? As corrected din yung bill kasi ano?
Pak yun, pak.
No, crap. No, no. O, pala hindi dala. Calculated bill, the IB construction. Lowest calculated bill. So, you submit report one. The bill gets the tax and the registration bill gets income tax.
Tax clearance, sir.
Tax clearance, and other licenses. And then, a post-qualification will be conducted by PWD within 7 days para madali, no? Or 1 day only. But I require both to be post-qualified because of the proximity of the bidder. So let us see the financial to ascertain the validity and the reliability of the financial statement, the licenses, and the track record or the stated competence and skills. So, ang POSQA, ang main focus ay sa stated competency, experience, pag-feedback ng mga tao ng kliyente, mga paka. At yung NFCC, tama ba sa bako, baka hindi makasustain ng operating cash flow pag wala nang at dito lang aasa sa government. Yun, mga tinignan natin. Of course, meron naman tinatawag tayong advance pay. So, are there any other questions? Okay, every na, this open basis na.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Pag may